I'd like to start this presentation off with a very quick question. What do large hotels, hospitals, child care centers, aquatic and leisure centers, holiday resorts, water treatment facilities, restaurants, large office buildings, industrial processing plants, schools, apartments, and assisted living facilities all have in common? Well, the answer is they all use a lot of hot water. Some more than others, of course, but nevertheless, they all use a lot. So what? Yeah, everybody uses hot water, so what's the big deal? Well, oil prices are starting to go up. The large inefficient boilers that they used to use to heat the water inside of these buildings is starting to become very expensive. So what are we going to do? Well, as America continues to go green, different alternative energies are coming up. One that's going to be very, very useful for heating hot water is obviously solar water heating. And that's where we come in. Sun Equinox heating systems. We combine the 132-gallon Rotex Santa Cube to form commercial Sun Equinox heating systems. Let's cut this tank away. You can see this tank isn't like your standard hot water tank. These bars represent the piping. How the Sun Equinox system works is the blue water, the blue is the water, and it gets sucked out of the bottom, goes to a heating source, and comes back to the top of the tank hot. This process repeats and repeats until the water inside of the tank is very hot. Now let's say that this blue dot represents the water we're going to be using in our application. This water circulates through the coil, and as it's circulating, it picks up heat energy from the water inside of the tank, which causes the water inside the coil to become very hot. Let's cover this tank back up now. The nice thing about these tanks is they can be linked together to form larger and larger systems and do bigger and bigger amounts of hot water. Let's take a closer look at one of these systems. This is a system that is being assembled for a college in California. This system will produce all the hot water for a 3,000 meal a day cafeteria. When the tanks arrive from Germany, we must assemble the coil assembly inside and make sure all the threads match American standards. In the factory, we assemble the tanks and manifold them together by cutting our own copper and using ProPress. By using ProPress, we can guarantee a secure fit. Once the system is completed, it is then disassembled and each tank and manifold is put on a separate pallet. It is then shipped to the job site where it can be reassembled quickly and easily. Benefits from Sun Equinox. With Sun Equinox, you're going to get free heat from the sun by adding a solar panel. With combination of the Abracus AP30 solar panel and the sun, you're able to take full advantage of the sun while it's shining. Proven technology. Rotex is basically all over Europe. It's been around for about 30 years in Europe. The tank is manufactured in Germany. They also have offices in Australia, Austria, Belgium, Croatia, Czech Republic, France, Great Britain, Greece, Italy, Japan, Macedonia, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and Turkey. You're also going to be getting a very well-made quality product. This tank is impact resistant. It's made of heavy-duty plastic. It has 3 inches of foam insulation, which gives us only -3 degrees in 24 hours. It also can handle 185 degrees max temperature. And it's very small. 5 foot by 2.5 by 2.5 is going to make you have a smaller building footprint for your utility room compared to those large boilers that used to sit there. Anti-Legionella and corrosion resistant. This is a Rotex 132-gallon tank right beside a regular hot water tank. As you can see, the first year the tanks look very similar, but as the years go on, because of how the regular hot water tank is engineered, it's going to start to develop rust and just gross stuff in your water. And the funny thing is, you're actually using that water inside of the regular hot water tank, and it's pretty nasty. Let's take a look at what's inside of that tank. What we have is we have bacteria, rust and corrosion on the heat pipes, and it's just not a pretty sight. You're going to get a large savings using this system because it utilizes the sun, and it's made with very efficient German technology, which equals energy savings, which in turn equals money savings. You're also going to be helping the environment. In the end, that's all that really matters. If you have any questions, please call or email us. Thank you.